I am seated in Rapunzel's Royal Table 55, and it's... Okay, every cruise line does this. I find it hysterical that the waiters don't seem to know where the tables are. Everybody does this. It's not a Disney thing, so just... Okay, oh, I have to make decisions now. Whelmed. Here is the menu at Rapunzel's Royal Table. I have made my selections, believe it or not. It's actually very easy. We're gonna go with the Snuggly Duckling platter, then the Maximus salad. That's the horse, right? And I do want to try the potato soup. And for the main, yes, we are gonna go with the Finn Rider platter. Yeah. Was there any doubts? And I guess, I guess dessert menu is later. And thank you, Team Disney Magic, for giving me a table all to myself. Well, yay. Pre-show entertainment is on the way, and there are pictures as you enter. Bread is already here, and I missed the dipping sauce last night. Now I'm stressed.
How is everyone doing tonight? Good. What about you? Good. I love it.
This is the floating lantern. It is in the app cocktail menu. There's no physical menu for cocktails, and if I knew what I was doing, I would be able to do that. Yeah, see, I'm learning. So that's definitely worth a subscribe, right? So go ahead and make a little rainbow. Yay, subscribe.
All right, so if you haven't figured it out, like, oh, this is where the princess queen is. Only two over there.
This is my view of Rapunzel. Apparently, Bob Iger knows who I am. I'm on to you. My Snuggle Buddy, or, well, Snuggly Duckling platter has arrived, and it comes with this. Okay, I don't know what he said, but this is apparently part of it. Okay, looks good. Snuggly Duckling charcuterie board. Yeah, really good. Little heavy on the prosecco, on the prosciutto, because it's not really my favorite. I would prefer more of the salamis. Either way, it's bread. I don't know what's special about it. This is my Maximus salad. It is nice and petite. They're trying to catch me up. I guess I was late, although I arrived exactly on time. Rapunzel does come around visiting tables. I guess I was first because I'm kind of at the corner. She scared me. She walks up. Oh boy. Oh well, it's fine. It's totally fine. Just as long as Flynn comes by. And the band played on while my potato soup has arrived. So, the potato soup is really good. I love it. It is nice. But in a very weird way. Like, if somebody else hated it, I would understand. They would be wrong, of course, but I would understand. It is really, wow. This is my Flynn Rider platter. Oh boy, I did not anticipate this. Yeah, it basically is a giant pile of meat. And no, I'm not going to complain about that. But everything else has been so petitely proportioned. This is, oh boy, it's a bit overwhelming. The Flynn Rider platter, good, but very one-dimensional. Like, everything on the plate tasted the same. So there was nothing to break it up. So I decided to cut my losses about halfway through. Had enough. Also, I want to stay awake for the show. But yeah, it would be nice if the different cuts of meat were actually different, like distinctively different. The menu is very reflective. I don't know if you can see it. All right, there you go. I will probably just go with Rapunzel's tri-pan sweetbread. I mean, it's the first thing on the list. There is the signature dessert, but it is a cupcake, a chocolate cupcake. Too much chocolate. Time for dessert. This is Rapunzel's, no, the apple. I told you before. I told you already.
Get up out of your seats and dance along with the princess and pretty boy over here.
Fun experience here at Rapunzel's royal table aboard Disney Magic. I think it was Flynn I saw on the promenade. Either way, it is just after 7. The show is not till 8:30, so plenty of time, which means I can go and collect. Oh no, I'm sorry. It's time for our second favorite cruise activity, collecting free charms. I have plenty of time, but will they give me yesterday's charm? Okay, Disney. There's a lot riding on this. The only acceptable answer is yes. Of course, Disney has to way overcomplicate every scenario. So apparently tomorrow is also Rapunzel's in my rotation, which means I would not get Animator's palette, but it can be changed. But now I have to deal with this. Okay, so what I'm saying is, Disney, you have actually created a huge problem for the guests unnecessarily. Okay, rotation. It's not hard. Charm 2, I will have to see about getting the first charm. It is apparently a crab. However, my nemesis, Diamonds International. It will be my mission to end you. You're ruining cruising. You really are. There are a lot of people out here on the promenade. I don't know why this looks unusual to me. Usually nobody strolls on the promenade. So let's do that. I don't know why I find this so unusual, but it is. Merch. The shops are open, so let's go check out the merch. It is breezy. Wow. Yes, I know. Oh boy, a moving ship. I get it. I don't watch a lot of the updates anymore, so I hadn't seen anything on this, but this palette, yeah, it retro. I don't know how I feel about this. Why are they trying to bring this back? It is, I don't know, modern 80s? How would you describe this aesthetic? Or you know what? Modern 80s transitioning into 90s. Okay, I see what you're doing. Stop. No. There is Disney Parks trivia in O'Gills. I am late. Of course. Mission success. All right, I get why pinnacles are the way they are. But still, I got a picture with cruise directress Anne. She's just hanging out in the lobby with a lot of the other staff, something that the cruise directors don't usually do. So +1 for Team Magic on that one. I think Parks Trivia is over. I dipped out halfway through the answers, so the charm, it was worth it. It was absolutely worth it. The only thing is, the question I wanted the answer to was, Shanghai Disney was the first park in China. I want to know what their interpretation of China is. I forgot to show you my creature yesterday, but I guess this is a seal of some kind, and he's got some information for me, and it is United States Consulate and Embassy information. Okay, is there a checkbox for countries that do not have extradition treaties? I don't know what they're trying to tell me. Off to Tangled. This is the actual, yes, show. No, that's right, because yesterday was Cinderella. Either way, I have 15 minutes, so I should, well, it's literally right there. So I will not be late. And then another curious thing happened. It's not that interesting. If you're a Disney fan, for me, it's interesting. Well, here we go. This is the O'Gills from O'Gills. Cheers.
It's not traditionally an expensive.
Ooh. Yes, I already tried it. It is cold. Good.
Now it's impossible to find, right? But
I had one of my boys that went down
Okay.
to Kentucky to see his
Bitter.
yeah.
He literally shipped it back.
Yeah.
And you
Okay.
can find it at the grocery store there.
I get it. Time for majority rules. They call it majority minds here. An hour until karaoke. Probably 2, not 5 numbers. At least one request. Well, we are having a sea star. Look at this. It is with Ouzo. Right? Yes, Ouzo. Don't see that very often. In fact, last time I saw it was on Explora, but here we go.
Now, audience.
This is why I say get a walking glass if you're going to be walking. Okay. The ship is not rolling that much, but it is. I missed last signups by 1. No worries. All right. I guess back to Fathoms and see how that goes. Tomorrow is Lighthouse Point, or it's Disney's something at something point. I don't know. They make everything way too complicated. My fault. I stayed watching the match game longer than I should have. So tomorrow there's 18 plus karaoke. So that is when we will play tribute to Her Majesty. Okay, wow. It is quiet. Welcome to the Ghost Ship Disney Magic. Yes, this is it. This, you know what? Oh boy. This is even quieter than Explora 1. It is exactly as quiet as Explora 1. And that's the end of the night here aboard Disney Magic. Yes, it is a ghost ship. Fathoms is empty. It is like Explorer 1. And, fun fact, Rent is a terrible show. I'm sorry, it is. I don't understand. I don't get it. Either way, let's do room service, because I didn't go get pizza, although technically I think I still have a few minutes, but no. Room service. They have an Angus burger, and that is what we are going to order. And maybe we'll start a timer, maybe we won't. We definitely will. Tomorrow, Disney's Lookout Cay at Lighthouse Point. You know what? Somebody looked at Hagrid's and thought, it's really working for them, so let's come up with an incredibly long and unnecessarily complicated name. Room service is ordered. The cast member said 35 to 40 minutes. Wow. Okay, you know what? Let's start a timer and see how long it goes. In my experience, they overestimate just for guest satisfaction. So I'm gonna say 25 minutes, even though that feels like a long time. I think the longest I waited on Explorer 1 was 25 minutes. Someone go watch all the videos and let me know if I commented on that. And then, even more important, subscribe. Right now, stop. As I'm waiting for room service, as we're all waiting for room service, go ahead, hit the subscribe button and the like button, because that will help pass the time as I wait for room service here on Disney Magic. All right, 40 minutes later. Room service has arrived. All right, what do we got here? So I ordered the Angus cheeseburger, and there it is. Okay, looks good. And here is just the arugula salad. Oh boy, look at that. All right. Okay, well, Lighthouse Cay tomorrow. Let's chow down and, yes, get ready for a bitty bye. On the plus side, Disney plus side, whatever, it is still complimentary, so there was no charge, although I did have to sign for this. Unusual, but overcomplicating things. All right, yes, I'm hungry.
Sleeping time. After day 2 aboard Disney Magic, the hamburger was really good. +1 Team Magic for, you know what? It was prepared exactly between what a kid would want and what a dad would want. Brilliant. The salad was, it was a salad. The balsamic was a little tangy, but you know what? I guess reasons. So together though, perfect late night snack. Maybe work on the timing a little bit, 40 minutes. But at least, you know what? At least they were accurate in their predictions, so I will give them that. Okay, Lighthouse Point, Lighthouse Cay, whatever it is. tomorrow or later today at this point, which means good night. And yeah, I had to wait. I napped a little bit. I admit it. I'm still very thankful for my problems of late night room service on a Disney cruise. I know. Good morning from Lighthouse Cay. Uh-oh. Wow. Something rolled in. Cruise directress and was on maybe 10 minutes ago, I think, maybe 20 minutes ago, letting us know that all ashore. So I'm going to get dressed and probably just have a snack on the ship, walk around a little bit, and then head over to the island for lunch. Oh boy. Oh, that's right. I'm talking about it. I haven't shown you. This is right now. When the maneuvering thrusters woke me up, there was blue sky out there. There, I'll make it easy for you and me. That is the bridge cam. But, oh, +1 for Disney for having an HD bridge cam. First order of business. Yes, coffee. Then light snack. Right now, no rush. Hopefully, you know what? Well, yeah, no rush. We'll try and play chicken with the weather. See what happens. There are guests in ponchos riding down the elevator. Doesn't look good. It is real, legitimate, actual rain. However, we can remain optimistic because, like Florida, we might just wait 20 minutes and this will all be gone. That's how it works in summer. There are brave souls on the pier heading away. Yes, this is the pier everyone's talking about. All the way. All right. Well, you know what? They're smart because they will get the best loungers at Serenity Bay. So, yeah, you actually do have to do that. There is shuttle service. I don't know how useful it is in this. Okay, this might take a little more than 20 minutes. 25 max. It's going to be that for the next 2 hours-ish. A break just before noon until 1:30 is forecast. Which means, you know what, let's just, no rush. I'm not going to panic, I'm not going to worry. I'm just going to, I don't know, putter around the ship in the morning, maybe go to the gym, and as soon as the rain stops, we will don. Actually, no, this is my, yes, this is my bad weather ashore costume for the day, and we're going to go ashore. We're going to have lunch on the island. I don't care if we have to, like, scoop the ribs out of a pool of rainwater. Okay, maybe not that far, but close to it. All right, what do we call these? Anti-pier runners or pier explorers, pier adventurers, braving the pier? Pro tip, and this goes for the parks too. If you have a poncho, you might think that will protect you. It will not. No. And even worse, your shoes, your feet will be soaked through, which is the worst part. I would rather have wet clothes and dry feet. Trust me. Just trust me. Here's what the rain looks like from the other side of the pier. Ha ha. And, oh, the little shuttles are empty. Surprise, surprise. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh, and that forecast, I think, is just for a break in the precipitation. This might be with us all day, which, again, I'm not gonna cry about that. I don't lay out or anything, so, oh boy. Oh no. Fun fact, the storm looks the same from the other side of the ship as well. And, ooh, my coffee just got dripped in. But that's okay, it was almost done. No worries, that is an easy problem to solve. +10 to Disney Cruise Line for having drop-in waste receptacles. Wait a minute, for having waste receptacles at all. It does make sense because they do give out the paper cups for the soda. So, yeah, somebody thought that through. One thing I definitely remember from the other Disney ships is the automated coffee is terrible. But yes, even the buffet swill on Margaritaville. Wait, no, the buffet swill was good on Margaritaville. That's what I meant to say. It was. Breakfast time. Yes, it's a Benedict. That is some of the gravy for the biscuits. I just want to try it, and some sausages. The wind is blowing. I can feel the ship like
way. It's the wind. Not really the waves so much. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Noon. We still look forward to noon. Plus 10 to the Cabanas crew. I assume, or I presume, or deduce that they're operating in storm mode. It is way more crowded in there than it would normally be for a Castaway Key or Lighthouse Key day. But they're fully staffed, and there are plenty, oh my god, of management types scurrying around. Looking busy, at least. So, alright, yeah, there's nothing else going on. There's management scurrying around everywhere. Oh no, wagon overboard. Oh, sound the alarm.
Well, very good morning, Disney Magic. This is Anne, your cruise director. Just needing to give you a little update that due to the inclement weather we're having at the moment, we've had to temporarily stop the gangway operation at this time. We will look to resume as soon as it is safe for everyone to continue to go ashore, and I will make that announcement when we are ready to resume that operation.
I'm wondering if Disney Cruise Line is handing out ponchos. A lot more people are wearing them than I would have expected otherwise. So I will find out when I get down there. Or, well, they might be selling them, of course. But yeah, look, I mean, everybody in that cart, and then those guests, but those brave ladies, no, they are probably real Floridians. This is, it's a light drizzle. Oh no, I'm gonna ride the cart, just to be clear. Minor drama going on. Off to lunch. It is just afternoon. Perfect timing. The weather is improved, so I figure the whole buffet spread will be out. That's what we're gonna do. Probably will ride the cart over just because I'm hungry. I want to get there. And well, now that the weather has improved, maybe I'll hang out for a little bit. I was gonna do like a roller cruiser special report from, where is this called? Lighthouse Key, but I don't know. Maybe not. I'll decide probably in the next minute as I head down to the gangway.